Hey guys, I'm going to be taking Kiwi and Edward to the vet. Blossom saw the vet about 3 months ago, and Kiwi and Edward saw the vet about 6 months ago. The main reason why I will be taking them again, one for their general exam, but mainly because Kiwi has hyperkeratosis. The buildup on her cere, you know, if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna make them do it. I could actually remove it on my own. I've done it a couple of times, but this time, since I'm there, I'll have them do it. And also, something I noticed new, she's starting to have them on her legs. That's my sister. Like, let's ignore that for a minute. But she has very small ones on her legs. So I do want to make sure that that's nothing alarming, or that just just basic questions to see maybe if she has any deficiencies. Initially we thought that it happened because it could be mainly because of genetics. It affects females more, but I'm just gonna make sure my vet knows about the new buildup on her leg. I don't think it'll be worse, and it's very small. I probably can't even have it picked up on camera because their legs are very small. But yeah, I think the vet will help me understand a bit better. So we're off to the vet. I'm gonna go with Uber, so it'll be warm the whole way there. This is the top view of our carrier. Now there's nothing really fancy over here. I just have a white cloth. If a bird is obviously larger, they might be kind of chewing on the cloth. Just make sure that doesn't happen. You could also discourage it by having like few toys or even food. Personally, I prefer not, because right after the vet I take them home right away, so it really isn't an issue. Before I used to, but today I actually ran out of treats, so we're a bit empty-handed now. And as you can see, they're a bit anxious. So we'll be headed off to our vet. We are headed. My Uber driver is going to be here in like 30 seconds. I just want to say to people that you don't have to have your Uber driver notified just ahead of time. It doesn't really matter. But it is a nice thing to do, just in case they don't really approve of you having a pet bird in their car. But now he's here, so bye-bye, guys. I'm actually very excited.
And what's your first name?
It's like on the top. Or am I just seeing things?
No, that's just a little bit of dry skin that's on there. That's not a problem, yeah. But it's, what she's got going on with her beak here is a bit of hyperkeratosis. It's normal for females when they're reproductively active. You'll notice that will come up like this, so that just means the hormones are flaring.
Okay. And I was told that's kind of like a lifelong situation.
Yeah, it comes and goes.
Okay.
It's just a bit of flaky stuff, like it'll.
I also heard it could happen because of vitamin A deficiency.
Probably not. You've got them on pellets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is more of a normal physiological process.
Oh, really? Because that's why I was kind of wondering, because Snowy, although she passed away, she didn't have it, but I think I was kind of like, is it like a mutation thing? So maybe if you have a brown cere, you're more prone to it. Because her cere was a bit different. It had a smooth texture, I think it's just because of her mutation.
What color was her cere?
Hers was soft. It was almost like a male's. But she didn't have a brown cere.
Yeah, that's just normal. This is just a normal scaling that happens for these guys. The only time that's a problem is if you see it in a male.
Oh, okay.
If you see it in a male, that might mean that he's got testicular cancer.
Oh, also when it changes color, right?
Yeah. But that's pretty much just.
All done. And then Edward's turn. If I have your face on it, I'll crop it out, don't worry.
Oh, just listen to him breathe.
This one? Like where?
He's
You can
just
see a
little
fog.
nervous, yeah. He's a little
I
nervous.
think it's because he's an English budgie. They told me that just in general, they tend to be more prone to breathing problems.
Well, it's
and
not
he's
so much
al-
a breathing problem as it is stress for him. That's a
Or,
normal thing.
yeah. But he tends to do that even like one lap of flying. Just in general. I've always had him like that. There's literally a fog buildup.
Yeah. All right, that's okay. I'll go grab a quick wait, and we'll be right back.
Okay. Those are actually Kiwi's dead skin that were from her cere. Ew, and you kind of see a huge dust pile. Edward's waiting patiently, but he's very nervous. And as you can see over here, there's like a fog buildup. I don't want to stress him out too much. That's actually pretty funny. Okay.
All right, Mr. Nervous Guy. Come here.
He's a pretty boy.
So I'm pulling these feathers out to get rid of all of this stuff that's on there. It looks like it's just stuff that's coming out of his nostrils.
Okay.
With the feathers out, new feathers will grow in, but these ones will keep this area cleaner for a little bit longer.
Okay.
A little bit of redness up there. It's a broken blood feather. Just one of
Okay.
these little pin feathers. Nothing to be concerned about.
Okay.
If you find that the feet are starting to look more dry, or if you're concerned about the cere on her or even on him or anything like that, you can supplement these guys with extra vitamin A.
Okay.
That does help. Even if they're on a pelleted diet, they find that most birds, research has shown that most birds are, if they're deficient in anything, it usually is vitamin A.
Okay.
And the best product to use for that is a product called red palm oil.
Oh, okay. I know what that is.
Yeah, and you can mix that in with the pellets that you're giving them,
Okay.
or you can just do a little toothpick, a little scoop of it, and sort of put on a bit of food for them.
Okay.
And you can do that daily for them, and it's actually quite good for them.
Okay. I typically see larger birds using them, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because I think they supplement them with it because it's very beneficial for
Yeah.
them. But I'll use it.
Yeah,
That's good to
we
know.
used to carry it when there was a company. Harrison's used to have a product called Sunshine Factor. That's what
Yes.
it was. Really, really good product. They just don't make it anymore. They do sell the red palm oil. When we contacted them, they said it's the same one you can get from a health food store. You're just going to
Okay.
get it more expensive from us. So just tell people to go get it from a health food store.
Oh, okay.
So,
That's
yeah.
nice to know.
Okay, this guy looks good too. So I'm going to go grab a quick weight,
Okay.
and we'll be right back.
Okay. He weighed Kiwi. Kiwi is 36 grams. That's good. That's a healthy weight, by the way. Edward's feathers are flying. They're everywhere. Kiwi, that's yours.
So he's lost a little bit of weight,
Alright.
from 57 grams to 49 grams. That's
Okay.
good though.
Oh, he was big actually.
Okay,
All
they
done?
look good. Yeah, just watch the more of that discharge and stuff. Just keep wiping it off. I think it's just it's an English budgie nose.
Okay.
And it's just
Yeah, he had a. It was worse before, but I just give him showers, so it just waters
washes
down.
off,
Yeah.
yeah, good.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
we'll
you
get
very
this
much.
scented for you and we'll get you on your way.
Guys, we are finally home, and it's cold. Obviously, if you can't tell by the snow, we're gonna go inside quite quickly because I don't want them to catch a cold. It is quite snowy, but actually the weather is good, if that makes any sense. It's very bright and sunny, So that works out well. Hey guys, I'm back from the vet. I'm gonna make this short because Edward is panting. Not much has changed. Kiwi's hyperkeratosis, he told me if there's more on her legs that I should bring her back in, but he said that it's normal. The top of her cere, the hyperkeratosis, he removed. I did show earlier footages of that. It was a little red in the middle. If you guys could see, I don't know if the video is picking that up. It's just a little red. It's nothing abnormal. So he did do a good job removing it, trimmed her beaks, legs got, not legs, her nails got shortened. So everything is going well with her. Before Kiwi was 37 grams, she's now 36 grams. So her weight has not changed much. Edward, on the other hand, his weight did change. He was, I remember he telling me he was 56 or was it 59? But currently he is 49 grams. So that is good. He did remove the feathers from Edward's cere above. I will be putting footages before this, so you probably know what I'm talking about. The reason is because he wants new feathers to grow out. Because that particular area, it's nothing bad, but it's very clumpy. So to make him more comfortable, he did say that there was a blood feather over there. That's why it's a bit red. But after close inspection, I did not see any blood feathers. But this is the end of the vlog. They're in good health, and I want to make this very short because they're actually nervous. So I'll just put them back into their cage. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.